Hey, this wonderful Wheel of the Bag Show. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the Bag Show. We appreciate your support in advance. Peace. Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the Bag Show. We're back and we're ready. I hope everybody been having a great week and going through, like I said, man, hope everybody's staying safe through this COVID thing, man. I'm wearing my mask and trying to stay safe and not trying to catch nothing. So we just so glad to be here with you all today. And I
thought Corona was done with, man. It's not done.
Well, according to Trump, said it's supposed to be fading out, but hey, well, that had a lot of evidence to prove that is not true. But right here, yes, welcome back to Soft Spam. He's been on a little vacation lately, been trying to find himself, so I'm glad to have him back. Well, I'm glad to have him back. And
been staying corona free, man.
Staying corona free.
Yeah.
I know one thing. That thing messed up a lot of things for this year for everybody. 2020 is not the best.
Yeah, that was the worst graduating, especially for young people, children. And
yeah, my
graduating schools and stuff, man. They missed out on a lot.
My daughter, she had to do a virtual graduation. You know. Yeah,
proms. Was she able to have her prom?
No proms. I knew right at end of March in her school district, they canceled school for the rest of the year. It hasn't been open since like around the end of March. I can tell you, we've been going through it, y'all. But you know, she's going to college, so maybe she get to walk down that aisle and experience the graduation like everybody should deserve. But until then, we just staying safe. But we want to talk about something that has been getting on my nerves. Is that why do a lot of people have a problem wearing a damn mask?
You're stupid.
That's what we're going to talk about today. What it is about this mask that stores or any private entity will require you wear a mask during this COVID thing, COVID culture, that's what I call it, this COVID culture. Just say 15-30 minutes of your life that some of these people refuse to wear a mask.
Just want to do what they want to, man. And it's not even about the mask. It's just they don't want people telling them what to do.
Yeah, a lot of that too.
Stupid. It's just ignorant.
And I hate to single out a group of people, but you know, typically when you hear it, stereotypically,
hillbillies.
Not hillbillies, MAGA supporters.
Yeah. That's what
I've heard a lot of those supporters said their president said it's a hoax, and I believe the president. I've seen it on television where a lot of the news go out, ask people about, do you think the COVID is real? Well, I think it's a hoax because my president says it's a hoax, and I'm going to believe my president.
That's stupid.
When you clearly seeing people are losing their lives, a lot of people are being affected. Now with this new strand of COVID out here now is having long-term effects, even though the body was able to fight it off, but it's leaving lifetime effects on like kidney, heart,
and breathing and all this stuff, man. And
lung damage.
And they're saying it's with that one, it's getting the young people like that, man. So who wants to be 18, 19, even younger, catching it? Now you got lung problem the rest of your life, man. That's
right.
But when all you have to do is stay away from people, or either just stay in, wash your hands, and wear a mask.
Right.
But instead of doing that, you want to risk it and take a chance, get it. Now you got problems the rest of your life, man.
And yes, my home state has been embarrassing the hell out of me.
What's that? What state is that?
The state of Georgia, man.
Georgia Bulldog.
First of all, our governor, he think about the money part of it. That so he's fighting against mayors in the city in the state of Georgia, trying to mandate mandatory masks.
Yeah, because Georgia was one of the first ones to really start back. Georgia and Florida start back open up.
Yeah, amongst the first right in April.
Yeah.
After the experts who went to school that study infectious diseases got all these degrees, got them high ass student loans to pay.
You won't listen to them.
Still won't listen to them.
Yeah.
We got to think about the money. Yes, and I get it. Yes, the money is very important. I'm not going to try to just downplay that. It is very important. But when it comes to just to exist, your right to exist, when it's come to you in that survival mode, that got to take back seat.
Yeah, but Georgia was so stupid. They had, remember when they were doing the quarantining and everybody was staying in and all this and couldn't be out.
Right.
But they were right at the point of really having a big change. And then that the governor, that dummy, opened the city up, and it's been downhill since.
And
opened
now,
the state up. That was just so. All he had to do was keep it closed down for about another month.
Yeah, that's
recommended. And it would have been, it would have been, everything would have been good in Georgia. And then you look at Florida, both of those places, man. Like Donald Trump said, those are like some shithole states, man. where you go down there and get it. If you go down there, you're gonna get it probably, man. Especially where the places they open up bars and everything else, man. But you got to be a fool to just go out there on your own, man. It's stupid. Right. Either you trying to die or you just don't give a damn, man. That's the only two options, man. It's stupid.
I forgot what school. Somewhere in Gwinnett, was it in Gwinnett County? This young lady had recorded all the kids in the hallway.
Oh yeah, and then they wanted to get her.
They tried to they suspended her.
Well,
but they rescinded the suspension. they took the suspension off, but that's the fact that you did that because she exposed, because she felt unsafe.
Yeah.
And letting the world know this is what these grown-ups call themselves caring about us and care about our safety.
Yeah.
This is how much you care. Yeah. And also you had the college students. This was about a few weeks ago.
Yeah,
partying like it's 1999 in the COVID culture.
Yeah, that's just
wow.
Because that's just like, man, when you were a kid, you couldn't do everything you wanted to. Your parents would have to stop you from doing
right.
So for the benefit of you, because your mind is not fully developed to make good decisions.
Right.
But these grown people, man, have to act in the same way. I just want to go out. I want to do this and I want to do that just because I want to do it. But they're telling you, look, dude, for your benefit, stay home. Not even just for your benefit, because you can go out and be the dummy all you want to get it. But the people that you can pass it on to.
Right.
Because you can be sick and not even know it and pass it on to people just because you want to be an idiot. And they all think. I know they had the one guy on there was up there, and they love to always say, "Well, I woke up and it was a free country and stuff." I said, "Dude, that's stupid." Because they said the same stuff these people are saying now is what they said when they passed the seatbelt laws. People pushed
right.
against it, didn't want to wear a seatbelt. Right. Saying it's their vehicle, they shouldn't have to wear it.
And that shows that it
saves lives. Yeah, exactly, man. And this is saving lives, man.
They said a lot of auto deaths had decreased since they enforced people wearing seatbelts in the vehicle.
Too stupid to know how to save yourself, man. It's too stupid. It's just crazy to me. And then they'll go to a store. They'll go to a store. They have signs out in the front that say mask required, right?
Right.
But they'll still go into the store, and then the first employee that tells them not to, that would either put a mask on or leave.
Right.
Then they raise all Cain, and then most of them end up on video looking stupid.
Yeah, those Kares and Kevins.
Yeah, and when you coming in the grocery store, unless you're doing some big shopping, man, you probably ain't gonna be in there no more than an hour.
That's what I'm saying.
But the employees are there working full 7, 8. Some of them probably even double shifts, wearing a mask the whole time.
Yeah, because they so short, and like the stocking, you got to stock all that stuff up. They probably working over making those long hours, man, and they got to be exposed to people who don't want to wear their masks because their rights have been violated.
Yeah,
I mean, come on, dog.
And seeing all that fake stuff about you keep hearing them saying about the first time you deny me from shopping is like a $50,000 fine, and they're like, and all that stupid stuff.
They got like a damn fool.
Yeah, they got these little cards, man, that you can buy. The person who made the cards is making the money because they buying these cards and they put I think they said they had the CDC on it, the ADA, but those people made them take it off but they're saying, about U.S. law, this and that, and this is that fine. You get fined this and stuff. And but these people actually believe these cards, man. They think it's right, but they've had the CDC, the American with Disability Act, what's the other one, have all come out and told them, look, this is, we ain't got nothing to do with this.
They said it's not true. Yeah, that's what that guy tried to say. He's covered under the American Disability Act that says that I don't have to wear a mask. And of course, I'm glad they spokesperson came out and said that shit ain't true. Because they had a doctor, I forgot the doctor's name. I need to start getting names.
Oh, that one that did the mile,
he ran
20 something.
He wore the mask on. And he said
to show you
that those masks, yes, it is inconvenient. I don't like wearing them. Personally, I don't like wearing them. But I wear it just for my own safety.
Yeah.
And if I want to go visit with my parents, I'm gonna put that mask on.
Yeah.
That's it.
Just for that little bit of time, man. You know what I'm saying? You can put a mask, or if you don't want to wear a mask, just stay at home.
And shut the hell up. I mean, and having these tantrums. I mean, I saw one in the beginning when they really started mandating people wear masks, like places like Costco. I never forget, this was fun. This old lady, she didn't want to wear a mask, so she got mad. She sat on the floor and refused.
Yeah, I saw that dummy.
I mean, I was like, come on, man. Now, just for like 15, 20 minutes, you gonna have a tantrum. And the white dude tried to, and I don't know what Costco store it was, but I like that manager, the store manager. He handled it like a damn champ. Old dude refused to put a mask on. He gonna do what he want to do. And get up by that cash register, he grabbed that card. Oh, you will not be served today, sir.
That's what he.
I said, thank you. I was looking at the video. I said, thank you for doing that.
Yeah, and
not bound down to that nonsense.
Yeah, and you shouldn't even. They shouldn't even get to the point to even have them confrontations. Because if you walk to a store and you see a sign says wear a mask, if you don't agree with wearing a mask, don't even go in.
Just go home.
Yeah, just go home, man. If you don't want to do it. But they all want to go push it and be like, they want to be the one to say that they were able to beat the system. I tell you how to beat it. If you tell them this and tell them that, then they're going to let you shot.
Well, let me educate some of you all.
Stay out. Just stay out.
For people who think you're right about that, let me educate you on something. Now, when you take a store like Costco, Sam's, Walmart, places like that, yes, it is open to the public, but still, that's private property you're entering. So, if their policy says no mask, no service, you have no legal grounds to try to beat that. You can't. That's just simple things. That's just like if I were coming into your home, you said, well, you want to come in my house, you got to put a mask on.
Yeah.
And I said, I don't have to wear it, called the American Disability Act. I said, I don't have to put the mask on, so I have a right to come in your house. That's the same concept of these stores. They can write their own policy. That's why they have store policies. That's why some stores say if you don't have a shirt on, you will not get served. You don't wear shoes, you don't get served. So now you don't have a mask, you don't get served.
Yeah.
So look, this just gonna be a temporary inconvenience. That's all this is.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, I say within a good year, we can go back to our old American ways. Mm-hmm. But until then, put the fucking mask on.
Yeah, simple.
Damn. Let's put the mask on and shut the hell up and keep it moving.
Yeah, if you don't put the mask on. Yeah, if you don't want to do it, just go build your own little island where you can do exactly what you want to.
Yeah.
Because in this world, they got rules and regulations and this and that, and it's so funny. Those same people now that are having all these tantrums and acting a fool and want to cry. When black people do stuff, like almost every incident when somebody black get killed, they always say, all I have to do is just comply and listen to the rules. But now all of a sudden, they don't want to listen to the rules. You know what I'm saying? They always make everything a one-way street.
Want to police the black folks.
Yeah, but now.
Well, moral police the black folks. But when they got to get checked and corrected.
Yeah, they can't stand.
Oh, no, you don't do that.
Yeah, they can't.
No.
We'll blow.
You know who I am?
Will blow. Yeah, they will blow a gasket when you tell them to do something that they don't want to do. But then when it comes to us, Well, all they had to do was just follow the rules.
And just keep it moving.
Yeah.
Gosh darn.
Yeah, follow the rules.
Just comply to the rules. You won't have no problem.
Mm-hmm.
No problem at all. You have a perfect life.
Yeah, but cannot stand to be told what to do, man. It's so ridiculous that people around the world, America used to be, people used to look to America like they were something. They looking at America like it's a cesspool. They even have countries that not allowing Americans to come in because of Corona. The United States was one of the worst city, the worst state.
Uh-huh.
I mean, talking about city state, the worst country. And man, we surpassed. How in the world do you have? What the U.S. population is? What 300 something, 400 million?
300 million plus.
How in the world does China, places like China and India that got over 1 billion people, how in the world does one United States, one country have more than places with 1 billion? They got 3 and 4 times as many people that's in the States. And the United States is leading the world.
Because they're not taking it seriously. That's why. Because they don't have any restrictions. So, but like I said, man, just 15, 30, 35, 40 minutes. 35 or 40 minutes. Put a mask on.
Yeah, just put it on, man. It's not.
If you don't have a mask, put a scarf around your mouth, nose, and mouth. Just wear something.
It's not hard. It's not hard at all.
And when you get out the store, get in your car, you can take it off, and you be just fine. Well, we thank you all again for listening in, and we all just stay in touch. We're gonna have some more shows coming to you soon, and we just so thankful that you all took time out to listen to us, and we just very thankful for that. And last closing words too, Saucepan.
Nah, man, I'm just lucky to be corona free, man.
Yeah, that's the goal.
Yeah,
that's all we can do. All right then, y'all. Well, you have a great week, a great day, a great life, and always remember, God is love, and love is God.
Spiritual vitamin. There you go again.
Peace.